Today, we're going to be getting into DreamCon 2026. From non-consensual interactions
What you say? Whoa, 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 whoa.
To boxing in the middle of the convention, straight up racism,
Hello, monkeys!
to AI art promotions, getting your girlfriend stolen, and much more. Now, if you don't know what DreamCon is, it is a convention that is hosted by the creative collective group RDC World. Very funny guys, they make great content. DreamCon takes place in George R. Brown Convention Center in Houston, Texas. This year, in 2026, has set a new record, selling over 45,000 tickets, making this year's event the biggest in the convention's history. Here's one user that talks about their experience at DreamCon.
So I just landed back home from DreamCon and I had a good time, but if I learned one thing about that convention this weekend, if you sent your girl to DreamCon by herself, I'm sorry for your loss.
A lot of users on X were saying that this event was highly unorganized as well. One user says, "First and last ever DreamCon, not gonna lie. Event was ran like dog water. Y'all gotta do better. Lines were ridiculously long just to get a badge. Unfortunately, that caused me to DQ out of my tournament because I didn't make it in time. The venue had enough space to expand, but they decided not to use the space they had, so it was severely crowded." That's the thing now about anime conventions. It's just always gonna be crowded because it's so mainstream now. It's insane. Like back in 2016 or 2015, in that era, like those halls were empty. Another person says, "I've gone to DreamCon every single year, and this year might be the worst. I don't know who's in charge of operations. They're horrible at their jobs. There's no reason the line for a single day badge should be 3 to 4 hours long, and there's no reason volunteers should be giving us wrong info. Also, I would like to say, DreamCon taking away people's deodorant at the front door is so wild, like they wanted Chernobyl to happen a second time. That's like the worst thing you could possibly do at an anime convention is taking away deodorant. If you know, you know that place is a funk fest. It's probably one of the worst places to go and not have deodorant. So, apparently a lot of fights going on in DreamCon. I mean, it wasn't like, well, from the looks of it, the clips, there wasn't any hostile fighting. It was more of like some fun, playful fighting, so just some, roughhousing. Yeah, that's probably not the safest thing to do at a con. That guy just got slammed to the floor, potentially breaking his neck. And that floor is just straight up, I know underneath that carpet is just straight up concrete. So I don't know any updates about that guy or if he lived or what, but man. A lot of people are trying to defend this one, saying, oh yeah, it's the show. This is what Frieza does. This is what he says in the show. Like, clearly you didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. But this is just blatant racism.
It's actually my first event. I'm so excited.
Just make sure you stay in character today.
Okay, yeah. Hello, monkeys!
I mean, the clip speaks for itself. And you know what's funny? I actually know this guy. I believe he used to be part of FaZe. He used to do a bunch of like Fortnite trick shots in FaZe. Pretty sure it's the same guy. But yeah, he's not black. It looks like he's Asian. So him saying that is pretty like wild. I would understand if if it was a black dude who was in a Frieza costume saying that. Yeah, that's funny, but this is straight up just some Asian dude saying, racist shit, which is pretty disgusting to me, and thinks it's funny. He has to know that this DreamCon event is predominantly black people because it is RDC. It's RDC's event. You know what I mean? And it's just weird to do. Just like, why? Like, I get it. It's for clips. It's for clicks. It's for likes. It's for all this clout. It's just, man, people have no standards or no shame when it comes to things like this, especially just clip farming. It's just bad. It's not just that clip either. I know that he was going around doing that to others as well, like in this clip here.
Oh my god, a monkey!
I'm a gorilla.
No, behind you.
Like, the dude just looks so uncomfortable. I'm actually surprised that this guy didn't get kicked out. This streamer, known as Miss Kitty Cat, was streaming on Twitch when this happened.
Yeah, you gotta tell the camera what you said. Whoa, no. Put it down. You gotta put it down. You gotta put it down, gang.
This dude has no shame. The fact that he thought that was okay, he has to be chronically online.
The lawsuit coming soon, but we gonna beat the case.
Y'all, I don't think you beating that one, gang. I don't think you beating that one, Scud. She ain't even work.
Even the cameraman is saying, yo, I don't think you're gonna beat this one. Like, come on, dude. You're in a public space and you think that's okay?
Fuck wrong with this goof ass dinner? Punch this stupid ass. I'm sorry for you.
It's funny though, because this has been an issue. I feel like this has been a long running issue in the anime / cosplaying community. Or I know that she's a streamer and all, but still, this happens at conventions a lot where people do things unprompted and just physically touch you without permission. That was by far the most uncomfortable thing to watch. Also, just giving you secondhand embarrassment from what this guy is trying to do, trying to play it off, acting like, you know, it was all cool. But man, you could just tell that she was very uncomfortable with the interaction. Now, this next clip also got a lot of fans upset.
I don't be doing the anime shit. That shit weird. That anime shit weird. Okay, wait, why'd you I came to stream because hella people come and stream.
Yeah, you could see why that would make a lot of people upset. I mean, you're going to a anime convention, but you don't like anime. You know what I mean? And you're calling it weird. Like, this is a place for people to talk about those type of things because they have maybe no one else around them that they can talk to about it and to share their interest and their favorite things. That's anime related, obviously. This user says, streamers going to DreamCon and having the opinion that anime is weird. Is that not weird? There's TwitchCon you can go to if you're looking to stream. Why go to an anime / gaming convention and then knock the media that most people are there for? You know what? I do agree with that take to some sort of extent, but also she was invited there. I mean, if you're invited to a event, at least be respectful to the people that are going. I just saw the clip and it was so weird because DreamCon is largely known as an anime / gaming convention. RDC made anime skits and are big in the anime community. Streamers coming into the space and disrespecting it, that is weird to me. Yeah, and I 100% agree. I think that you should respect the people that are there and what they're there for. She did come out with an apology video.
And y'all are saying you shouldn't have came to DreamCon if you don't like anime. It's not the fact I was trying to bash on anybody. I strictly just answered a question that someone asked me. There was this one anime show that I actually watched. It was interesting, and I kind of liked it, but it was a long time ago. You guys have to understand, people have opinions. Just like how y'all have opinions, that was just my personal opinion. Now, should I have been smarter with the way I said it or put certain stuff out? Yes, 100%. But sometimes I do just be yapping, and that's something I need to work on with my PR. So, yeah.
I think that her apology was very solid. I'm gonna give credit to this TikTok user, YayJBay, for bringing this up. So there was this promotional McDonald's event happening there. Apparently, they had used AI art for their promotional. Now, the official Dream Convention account tweeted out, at McDonald's, Chef's Remix is coming to DreamCon 2026. The event will include demos led by Southern Cuisine chef Erica Barnett. You'll also be able to build your own anime-inspired McCrispy Strips remix. Take home a custom collectible item, spend time at our gaming station, earn a $10 arch card. McDonald's partnered with the talented black artist, Art by Queen Bee, to create the anime-inspired artwork that you will see through the activation space. Now, if you go to the artist page, clearly her art does not match what was on the promotional at this event. Now, people were pointing their finger at the artist for lying or maybe scamming the event. But she came out with the statement and said, I don't support AI. I actually drew/designed 2 characters and licensed them. What happened after that is beyond me, unfortunately. I've never and will never use AI to create. Whoever was the head of this event, they ran her art through an AI to create those images that you see on screen. That just ruined their reputation as an artist, and even people in the comments are giving her some backlash. What could that mean for them? In the future, maybe they won't get a chance to do something like that again because of all that backlash. Hopefully whoever was running the event can fix that or do anything for them, because honestly that's really messed up. My girl got took at DreamCon. I'm gonna try to keep it short. It's the first time me and my girl been to DreamCon. We're both excited, but she seems to be in a way more of a good mood than normal. I put her on to RDC and the streaming world only 3 months ago, so her level of excitement doesn't match. So, as we're walking around, I see she keeps looking at people, doing double and triple takes, smiling and all. We go to the bathroom and she waits outside for me. I come out, she's gone. I'm calling and texting, nothing for 45 minutes. We share locations, but I don't know if it was the Wi-Fi or signal or what, but that shit wasn't working. I finally see her and her knees are ashy, like bad, and her lipstick or liner or whatever is smeared. Immediately my thoughts are racing. I relax and not jump to conclusions, cause no way, right? I asked her where she was at and she said met up with some friend. Anyway, we go back to the hotel and get ready for a basketball game. Then she tells me she's not feeling good and wants to stay in and I should go by myself. I go, meet up with my homeboy, come back, she gone again. So me and my dog track her location to a different room. My homeboy knows whose room it is. He played football with that homie. GG's, I never played sports. I go back to the room and start packing. She comes in a little while later and lies and says she was just eating food. I play it cool, and say, oh, okay, I'm just packing early. She hops in the shower. I asked my homeboy to get in contact with the football dudes, and to sum it up, homie had my girl picked up from behind the knees. W DreamCon. I'm good, little hurt, but I ain't tripping. They gon' choose. Wow, what an incredible story. Well, that just goes to show that, maybe you shouldn't bring your girlfriend to DreamCon. That guy was right. He was definitely right. Make sure your girlfriend stays home next time. Alright, if you made it to the end of this video, please like and subscribe. I make all types of content that is anime related here. And have a good one.